Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. So, when we left off, we had made this AFK fish farm. So, I used an entire rod, got a couple levels. Because I don't have mending and luck of the sea and all that, and I'm breaking, this isn't quite as good as it should be. But it got me a few levels, so I can't really complain. Anyway, I think what we're going to do today, I've been saying it for a few episodes, is I'm going to do the village breeder. So I got to see how far away I want to do it. I'm thinking of doing it just in this general little area. Maybe in that lower spot, maybe a little bit further over. But yeah, let's start going and, getting the blocks to do that. Getting all the resources and stuff. So one thing that Hot and Spicy and I were talking about was the name for the realm. So we have this server that we're on and all that, and it's just the two of us. So we've been throwing some ideas around, but if you guys have any ideas for a name or whatever, shoot it. Go ahead and comment it, and we'll pick one at some point. But anyway, with that said, let me get the resources and find a good area, and we'll start making that village breeder. Alright, welcome back everyone. So, we built this, let me just get rid of this guy and I'll show it to you. So we built this. So basically, I just got as much glass as we had, towered it up, you put half slabs on the top, you put 4 beds on top of that, basically with the head end facing this way, and you kind of go in a circle like that. You put a trapdoor right on like where the feet would be, and you put a carpet over the top. So now I need to get villagers in here. So the best way I think to do this is gonna be do it at night, which it is right now. And yeah, that's the best way I'm gonna have to do it. So I'm gonna do the bed altering trick like I did with the iron farm. Let me get some more building blocks here so I can go around the outside. And I'm also going to light this up because I had a creeper blow up right there and I had to fill it in. And I have zombies that keep coming after me, like that dude right now. So let's... Oh no. Okay. Alright, I know I'm just a little quiet, so I'm sorry for that, but yeah, this. Alright, so, like I said, dangerous little area right here. At some point, we'll probably put like a little fence gate going around this or something like that, just to help, and I absolutely hate skeletons the most. So we'll put like a little fence around this, maybe even make this into a house. I know you need to watch because the villagers, when they go to sleep, when they wake up, you don't want any blocks on the side where they can actually like spawn to when they get out of bed. That's the whole point of having the middle open. There is a fence right in the center of that. Okay, so that should be enough. Oops. Okay, that should be enough to at least get villagers to go around it. So what I need to do now is light up a path, get some beds, and get the villagers over there. If I could do all that, then yeah, this should work pretty well. So let's work on that. The first thing is finding a villager. So they've kind of disappeared. God, I hate the little guys too. Just hit him while he's in the water. Hit him while he's down. Okay. So anyway, so I need to find some villagers. There's a bed, so that's promising. Okay, and the sun's coming up, so that's not good. I might have to wait till night again, which is not the end of the world, but the main thing is finding the villagers. I know that there's one over here that I trapped. Oh, what house was he in? He was in one of these. And I trapped him in there. Okay, good. There's a villager. So what we're going to do, we're going to trap him in there. And I believe there's another one This is an empty bed, so let me take it. I believe I trapped another one in here. Sounds like it, because he's trying to come out right now. Yep. Okay, so those are the two that we're going to pull. So this dude and the dude over there. If I could, I would use minecarts. We really don't have enough for me to get them all the way over there. So we're going to have to wait till night again. That's okay, though. So, alright, cool. So now that we have all that, so another thing that eventually we're going to have to make is a gunpowder and a paper farm for rockets. Whenever we get around to beating the end dragon and getting elytras and stuff like that. But, you know, all future plans. We're going to start with that breeder right now. That's the most important thing. So, anyway, I will be back when it's nighttime and I have the villagers gone. So stay tuned. All right, everybody, welcome back. So we have a little guy. Anyway, we have a zombie or a villager up there. So sweet. That's great. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna do this on camera. So I'm gonna put one there. And I'm gonna use these two beds to lure the other villager, just so I can show you guys how I did it the first time. It's pretty easy when it's at night like this, so we have plenty of time left, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put one here and hope that he could see it from where I placed this second one. I'm going to run over here, and the other villager is in... Ooh, that's going to be kind of far, because he's in there. So I'm going to put this one here, okay? So what's going to happen is I should be able to break this block, or both these blocks. All right, I'll break that so he goes. Okay, so he's going to beeline for this bed right here. Right when he gets in it, I'm going to break it. There we go. Okay. Now he's going to beeline for... Oh, you can't see it. No. Okay, that's fine. Beeline for this bed. Okay. I'm only working with 3 beds right now, so I'm doing the best I can. Yeah. Anyway, that's okay. Oh, I might just trample that. Okay, let's take this other bed. I'm going to put it up here. Hopefully he could see that. He's going to sleep in that bed. And I'm just going to break it. Okay, sweet. So there he goes. I'm going to put this other bed right there. There's some mobs over there that I don't want to deal with. Okay, here we go again. Oh, where did my bed go? Oh, there it is. Okay, anyway, so he's in that bed now. So I'm gonna run. Okay, good. He sees the bed I put down right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over here. And as he gets close to it. Okay, good. So break it. He's gonna walk up here. Right behind him, I'm gonna break that block. Bam, there he goes. He's in the bed. Okay, cool. So I got 2 villagers in there. You know what? Let me jump up here myself, and I'm going to start tearing down all this scaffolding because, oh, that's not good. Okay, let's do this. Ugh. Okay. We'll fight this guy over here. Yeah, these creepers, actually all the mobs, not just the creepers, they've all been just a huge pain the entire time I've been building this thing. Because they just keep sneaking up on me, and the creepers especially, because the creepers, they are, you know, they just get you. So, and there goes my shovel. That's what I get for using the shovel. But that's okay. Okay, so anyway, well, I'm gonna take down all the scaffolding. Now that should all be done. So the way to breed it is I gotta throw carrots and stuff like on the corners or on the pressure plates. So that's not the end of the world. I think what I want to try to do is set up like a farm up above this that automatically feeds it. So there's that. But yeah, let's wait for day, and then I will figure out a way to feed them without having a block for them to spawn on. That's going to be tricky. So, but anyway, let me try a few things and see how it works. We'll see if we can start getting some villagers down here. I don't quite know what we're going to do with them just yet. They're going to spawn here, so I'm thinking of doing like a water stream going over to our the tunnel over there, and we'll go from there. So anyway, let's wait till night or till daytime and make sure that these guys pop into the center like they should, and we'll go from there. All right, everybody, welcome back. So basically, this is where we're at. I built this little tower. I gave it some supports, like it's being supported up and all that. This is on a bottom half, so as you can see, if I come to here and you look, we are at the Y level's at half. So which means this is not a spawnable block, and we're good. So basically what I did is I made a little platform. If I drop anything down on top of that, they'll be able to pick it up right away. In past worlds, I've had my village breeders like this, and I've had them die because they get struck by lightning. So we found a bunch of copper when we were digging out that tunnel and all that. So I made a lightning rod, did my pillar, all that. You know, this is coming out pretty good. The only negative I have to say about this is I wiped out our acacia stock. I went over there and I took every last bit of it. So we're going to have to get some saplings. I think hot and spicy, yeah, we have some growing over there. So we're going to have to do a resource run. But anyway, this is looking promising so far. So I'm going to finish this up a little bit, tidy up the sides just so you can't walk off. I'm going to build a big staircase going down right here. So anyway, let me start doing that, and we will go from there. All right, welcome back, guys. So just built this real quick staircase. I overestimated a lot of what I was going to need for this, but that's okay because we'd use those blocks over there. Anyway, so I found some carrots in our chest and was able to throw enough at them to get a villager. We got a little baby villager now, so that's great. I don't have a plan beyond that. Yeah, that's about as far as I really thought about. So yeah, we'll see. But anyway, I think I'm gonna put a fence going around this thing just for now, so that way nothing tries to either attack the villagers or anything like that. So let me see. That is the way to do it? All right, cool. So we got, my inventory is a mess, and it's a skeleton. Dang it. So let me, sweet, that was pretty quick and easy. All right, so let's build this fence going around, and like I said, this is just gonna be temporary. Hot and Spicy is the one that in our worlds, he's always the one that kind of pretties things up, and he's the decor guy. I'm more of the brute force, get it done, and the redstone and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna leave a lot of this to him, to kind of pretty up and make look good and whatnot. But for now, at least there will be no mobs that are able to get to our villagers. See, and as they come, they will not be able to get there. So let's just make sure we're even. 1, 2, 3. So we're 3 over. 4th block from there. So we're right here. So 1, 2, 3, right there. Bam. Okay. Good stuff. So, all right, cool. So anyway, that's let's kill these guys, and we will. So the other thing is I gotta sleep because I haven't slept in a while because I've been trying to do a lot of this stuff at night, just because of the getting the villagers to want to sleep and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go do this or go sleep and everything, and when I get back I'm gonna have a game plan for what we're gonna do moving forward. Alright, what is going on, everybody? So we're down here in the tunnel. So over there is where we are going to store our villagers for now. Okay. As I get closer over here, let me turn down the volume because it is rather loud because of these cows. But this is where they're going to be coming up. So what I need to do is I need to dig this out. So I'm going to have a bubble elevator here that's going to fling them up into this room, and you know, then they're just going to kind of congregate in here until I grab one with a minecart. The minecart system, I don't know quite how I want to do it just yet, honestly. But I'll figure something out. But for now, we're going to do that. So, you know, right here, so negative 484 and 24 is where I'm going to be going to. So let me write that down real fast. So negative 484 and 24. Okay, so anyway, that's where I'm going to be going. I'm going to start over on the other one, and I'm just going to dig. Probably what I'm going to do it is I will just do 8 blocks, drop it 1, 8 blocks, drop it 1, 8 blocks, drop it 1. And I'll just do that all the way over to here. And then, so they'll get all the way here, and maybe somewhere in there I'll do something where they don't actually move on until they're an adult. So I'll do something where, like, when it's a 1 block, they stay. I don't know. I'll kind of figure it out as we go, and then we'll go from there. So anyway, let's dig that tunnel, and when we get some more progress, I will be back. Alright, everyone, welcome back. So I'm here on the spectator account. So here is what we were doing. So we dug down, and if we go into the ground right here, we dug down and we dropped them into a water stream right here. So we have a little bit of a hang up right there, so we'll have to drop in here and fix that. But this is basically what it's looking like. So they go along. I did 1 water bucket, so each of these is 7. And basically I used 1 water bucket to go all the way, and you can see that I was tunneling and I messed up a little bit, and I have 2 up there. So some of this I'm gonna have to come back and fix. But basically it takes them all the way over and pushes them and pushes them and pushes them. And then this is a similar design as to what I have used for the zombie farm, on how I basically force them to get into this bubble column. So then the bubble column takes them straight up, and they get dropped off here. And as you can see, we already have a little baby in there, so that's good. There's the cow farm. So anyway, so that's the whole thing for the farm. So the next thing we're gonna do is, besides fix that, is I want to make this somewhat automated. So I'm thinking of putting off to the side here a automatic farm. So let's get started on that, and we'll go from there. All right, so we are back. I did 1 little square up there. This is the game plan. So what we're going to do is, one of these is going to be potatoes, the other one's going to be carrots. And I'm going to do my best to at least do this all live. So we will run over. The bad thing is, let me pause real fast so I could bring my list up here of everything I need. Okay, there it is. All right, so I got my list. A few things we need to make. Good thing we have iron, and we have some wood too. So that's good. Now, the one thing that we don't have is we do not have glowstone. We have not found it, or well, we haven't gotten any from the Nether yet. So we will kind of cover that when we get there. But let's put these in there. Just need some of this. Okay, I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm going to need some wood. That's food. I need wood because I need to make. We are running low on that stuff. I need to make a bunch of chests. So let's make 8. And then of those 8, all but 2 of them are going to become hoppers. Perfect. And then of those hoppers, I need these all to be that. Alright, cool. So I also need a compost. Of course, I'm gonna have to look it up real fast. Let's see. Minecraft compost. Okay, let's see. What is it? How do I make this? It is planks. Okay. Well, the good thing is I know I have a bunch of those. So, you know, as much as I do play this game, I still cannot for the life of me remember how to make a lot of this stuff. Is it sad? Yes. But, yeah, I just forget, you know, is what it is. So, okay. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff still. Let's try to clean this up a little bit. Wood. I need some trapdoors too, although I think I have some trapdoors. I have 1. 1 is not going to cut it, so let's make some more. And trapdoors. 2 of those. Got my slabs. I don't have those, but that's okay. Apparently I need a fletching block. We'll cross that one when we get there. Oh man, it is raining. You know what, let's... it's not a thunderstorm, apparently. Oh well. I'm not the biggest fan of rain. I'm not sure how it's going to come through in video, so... Oh, I need dirt. Okay. Okay. Well, you guys are going to struggle with me as I forget everything and have to make trips back to this house several times. We need dirt because we don't have enough because I'm in the sky. The one that I'm watching, I have a picture of it pulled up. They built it on the ground, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Yeah, not entirely sure how it's gonna be being in the sky, but you know, we'll make it work. So I'm regretting putting so many doors there, but so I'm gonna fill this whole area. Shoot, this whole area in with this. So okay. So eventually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a camera account. So in the previous clip, when I was saying, you know, hey, I'm on a camera account, this and that. I just went to spectator on this one, which I don't really like to do because part of it feels a little bit like cheating. Oh man, I'm gonna do that several times, aren't I? Yeah, part of it kind of feels like cheating, so I don't want that open. So I don't like to do that, and you know, if I can, I won't, you know. but to show some of my progress and stuff, that's just kind of how I'm gonna do it for now until I get another account. So anyway, so it's a 9x9 is what we're making. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then we'll just box this up. So, yeah, I'm a little concerned that this might not work as well in the sky. But it's one of those things that we're gonna do our best. Originally, what I wanted is I wanted this thing to actually be dropping the food into these 4 corners, or at least one of the corners. So that way it was just like an endless supply. But I could see where that might get a little too much for the villagers. But basically, once we get enough villagers to have all the trades that we want, there's no need to really, I guess, have more villagers. So if that's the case, these ones up here are just going to sit here, and I'm not going to feed them because I don't want any more baby villagers. So anyway, so now I'm going to make 2 blocks, a 2-block high, so that way they can't get out, and we'll go from there. So but yeah, anyway, so this is going to feed the villagers at first, and then after a little bit, what it's going to do is I'm going to take the potatoes and the carrots, because that's what this is going to be producing. I'm going to take that, and we're going to make, or we're going to trade it with the villagers and get emeralds. So I'm still up in the air if I want to do the whole zombie portion for the trading hall. The zombie portion would, allow it to allow our trades to go down to like 1 potato for 1 emerald, and yeah, I don't quite know if I want to do that. We'll see. It's one of those. So it's kind of difficult to set up the zombie, and we have to get a name tag, which we already have a name tag, but you have to really, it's pretty involved. So yeah, we'll see. I'm hesitant on it, but kind of see how this world takes us, and stuff like that for now. Okay, so sweet. So we have this all done. Let's light this up a little bit so that way we don't get any spawnage in here. Last thing I want is for stuff to a creeper. You imagine that, a creeper spawning in here and blowing up everything I worked so hard for. So basically what we need to do is we're going to find the middle of this real fast. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Okay, so that's our middle. I'm going to put a block there and a block there. Okay, and for now I'm gonna break these so I can get in and out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and I need more water. Okay, so once again, we're gonna make a trip down. I can make that. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, look how this kind of generated. So this is a big old opening. I'm kind of, at some point we're going to ooh, zombie. At some point we're going to kind of explore that and all that. There's a mine shaft down there, so a different mine shaft than the one that is the XP farm for us. So at some point we're going to go and we're going to check that out, see what's going on in there. So that'll be a future episode. Like I said, I really wanted to get the this XP farm up and going. That was the main thing. Yeah, quite frankly, I'm not going to till everything right now. Okay, what I would want to do instead is we're going to put these down. So let's get rid of that. That's going to go there, and let's put a half slab on top. Okay, so we'll do the same thing over here. Boom, boom, Half slab on top. Okay, cool. Alright, so now I should have put this in the middle. I should have knocked this out in the middle. So we're going to have a villager that is in this general vicinity. And his job is to attract... I know that's not the way you want to do it, but that's the way I did it. So his job is to attract the people, or the villagers in here, to throw stuff into here. So the idea is going to be this. I need more of those. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go make more. Do I have enough? I do not. That's not good. Okay. Anyway, let's go make some more. Some more hoppers. Sorry. Kind of realized I didn't tell you what I need to make more of. So we'll make more hoppers and go from there. So the other thing, and I'm going to do this off camera because I hate dealing with villagers on camera. I do my best in these videos not to scream and yell and all that. If you want to see me screaming and yelling, definitely go watch the zombie videos. I do a lot of that in those. But for the Minecraft ones, I'm trying to stay fairly cool. And when I am dealing with villagers, I am everything but cool. So I will save you guys that part. Yeah, villagers are just an absolute pain to deal with. So I'm gonna get this. I know this video's probably kind of dragging on at this point. So at some point, I think after I set up the hoppers and stuff, I will kind of call it quits for the day. And ooh, zombie. Yeah, I'll call it quits for the day at that point, and we will kind of come back at a later time. And yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm trying to keep these videos in the half-hour range. You know, it's there's not a super lot that I can talk about, so you know, there's that. Oh man, this is. I really should plan this out a little bit better than I did. You know, let's build a staircase because I know I'm gonna probably be coming up here several times. Okay, and I know it's right about there, there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the main thing is I gotta stay away from these guys, because if they go in those beds, I do not want them popping up on a block that's outside of that. Would it be hard to get them back in there? Yeah, not really. But, you know, at the same time, you don't want to. So, okay, cool. So, everything that I did added up right here. Alright, so, what these are going to do is they're going to come down, and I'm going to have a chest on both sides, basically. So, my plan is I'm going to take out those. I'm going to have a chest there. And let me take out this block so I can. And there. I will have a double chest at some point because I almost walked off the edge. It's better be lucky than to be good. Okay, so got my 6 chests. One there, one there, one there, one there. Okay. Let's take dirt. Alright, cool. So that'll be there, and that'll be there. Okay, so our one villager is going to stand right here. I'm going to give him a workstation right here, and then I will put. Okay, so I forgot a few more things. we're gonna put these down. I gotta get a rail, which I can make if I had a crafting table, which I don't. So let's go back and get a rail. Yeah, if we had a trip counter, definitely would want one. I think this is like the third or fourth trip back to the house. I can't wait to have elytras, honestly. Elytras are going to make everything so much more simple. But, you know, eventually. I'm not really at this point planning on going to the End Dragon and all that anytime soon. Well, you know, it's kind of all up to Hot and Spicy too. So, you know, we've kind of talked about it, and you know, we wanted to kind of explore the Nether and really give this series as much as we could. So, you know, that might mean that hey, we go to the end, get our elytras right away, and start going. So, you know, we'll see where the series takes us. Yeah, as for right now, I don't truly plan too much on going to the Nether or going to the end right now. So yeah, I'm gonna lay down 2 right there. We get 2 hopper carts, and I put 1 there and 1 there. I need to break the track. Okay. I need to come up a block. Put 1. These are half slabs. That's why I was in a weird spot. And we're going to have to clean out these hoppers prior to actual use. Because, yeah, they are not going to be... Oh, man. They're going to be all filled up with a bunch of junk and stuff from me breaking it and stuff like that. So, anyway, so 2 more. 1 there, 1 there. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break that. That drops down. I'm going to break this one. That drops down. And then I'm going to get my trapdoors. I'm gonna put 1 there and 1 there. Alright, so my villager is gonna go right there. And they're going to try to throw him food. Now, the cool thing with this is they can still see him, eye level. So they're going to think, hey, I could throw food to him, and these hopper minecarts are going to pick it up instantly and just chuck it right into these chests. This dude's never even going to see it. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to end the video here because I am going to do the painstaking thing of dealing with the villagers. I'm going to get them in here. I got to till all this. Yeah, I gotta hoe it. Actually, I gotta get a hoe, and I will till all this, and we will make sure that this thing is working. So anyway, with that said, thanks again for watching today, guys. 5th episode, I believe this is. Yeah. Next time we come back, I think we're gonna deal a little bit with the Nether. We'll do 1 of 2 things. We'll either deal with the Nether, or we will do a bunch of villager trading and get some OP armor. Do something along those lines. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.